Welcome back to my channel. As always, I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Today on the show, y'all, shave or no shave? What do you think looks better? And what do I think looks better? Stay tuned. So to shave or not to shave? That is the question. And the answer is it depends, but more than likely you're going to end up doing it at some point. Not just because of the opinion that some people form, but also because your job may be on the line because of it. Now, with a lot of you switching to new jobs with all those trucking company closures that are happening, like with HVH and with a few of the others that I've seen, you're going to be going to orientation at a new employer, more than likely, if you're not just straight up retiring from the industry. So with that in mind, and the fact that new drivers are a dime a dozen these days because of all the training schools and all the different programs that are out there now, it's very easy for companies to pick and choose drivers, even with the so-called shortage going on. And one of the ways they pick and choose to shrink their orientation class down is by a driver's face. When they look at you and they see you coming into orientation, they're deciding whether or not they're going to pay for your dinner, and they're going to do you continuing through the class with a chance of success, and whether or not you're going to take care of their equipment. All when they look at you. I've been driving for over a decade, and by what I've seen in the truck stops, in the orientation classrooms, in the interview rooms, and just out on the road, and with customers, I have seen a lot of drivers get turned away because of their face. So, with that in mind, here's what I would suggest you do. Before you go to orientation, trim your beard up. Find out your company's policy on if you can even have a beard. And shave. 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 If you don't have a razor yet, it's a good time to pick one out. And you don't have to go expensive at all. If you're buying a shaver, your budget's probably going to be low if you're not in a job right now. And especially if you don't already have one. So, start cheap. Get either a low-end electric razor or a manual razor. And just try it out. If you find it's uncomfortable, take it back to the place where you bought it from and switch to a different brand. Through this method of trial and error, I have found the system that's right for me. And yes, that is a Norelco by Philips that you saw me shaving with. They're not a sponsor of my channel yet, and this is not a paid product review. But I have been using their shavers for a long time. I'm a huge fan of them because they have given me the best performance out of any of the electric razors and shaving products I've tried. And it's just, they've been reliable. I've been able to afford replacement parts for them. And it's just good taste, because I'm feeling very comfortable after I shave. So, now on to What happens if you don't shave and you don't trim? Well, like I said earlier in the video, you're probably going to get rejected. Whether that be by a member of the motoring public who thinks that you're a murderer, or whether that be a member of, let's say, one of your customers or your safety department who thinks that you're not going to take care of their equipment or take care of their load. And even so, well, it's just a matter of personal perspective, and by what I've seen in the truck stops, a lot of you drivers need to work on your appearance. Those t-shirts you're wearing and those nasty beards have got to go. It's time for trucking to return back to the way it was in the past. And driver appearance is the first step on that. So until next time, let's make your next trip your best trip. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you dislike my video for any reason, hit the thumbs down twice and leave a comment so that I know what to improve upon or discuss for my next episode. I'll see you down the road.